We cut procurement costs by 30% for a German energy company by sourcing the same certified surface treatment material from Ukraine. In this video, I show you how. Hi everyone, my name is Gatsky. I'm the Managing Director of Gatsky Limited, where since 2012 we've been building and managing international trade flows, physical industrial products, as well as professional business services between Ukraine and the world. Today I'm on my way to a client of ours in Germany. It's a nice early winter morning on the German Autobahn. This visit is particularly important, so let me give you some context here. A few years ago, our company was hired to analyze the procurement of auxiliary materials, or supportive materials, if you will, with the goal of identifying cost inefficiencies and offering better value alternatives from Ukraine. Our partner is a key player in the European energy sector, and today Gatsky supplies several different material groups to them from Ukraine, helping them reduce costs while receiving high-quality certified products on a continuous basis. In December 2025, we completed the delivery of a new product that had never been supplied to the customer before by us, because this product is highly sophisticated from a technological point of view. And so we scheduled a 2-day workshop here at the client site and brought our own technical specialists from Ukraine. We are very excited about this step, and of course we will do everything necessary to support the implementation and the after-sales service so that the client remains fully satisfied. Today we're here at the client's factory, and we got a lot of work to do, so let's go. This is, by the way, what our company is known for: international trade flow management. We don't stop halfway. We stay with our clients from the initial needs analysis all the way through after-sales support. This is extremely important to us, and I will additionally explain that in a separate video, what it really means and what the full scope of each step of the supply chain covers in our business. For now, we will get going again into the production. Unfortunately, I cannot take you with me all over the place and show you the factory inside because it's forbidden, but I will take some pieces and put it into the video. Now let me share something interesting with you. Something you usually only hear from a company that is deeply rooted into trade with Ukraine. Very often there are highly local manufacturers who can produce the required products at a much lower cost than well-known brands, branded factories. But many of them are not willing to directly sell for export. Why? Because of the complexity. VAT handling, Euro 1 certificates, CBAM reports, customs clearance, and the entire export process that comes with it. These suppliers are the hidden gems, and you only find them if you're a true trade fanatic and genuinely in love with Ukraine. To be honest with you, many companies do not realize this, but Chinese factories work in a very similar way. When a buyer in Europe or the United States places an order in China, they usually do not deal directly with the factory. They work with an intermediary organization, trading organization, that handles every step of the export supply chain. We just finished our day at the factory. Very, very interesting, intense, and highly productive. And I gotta tell you, you gotta pick those clients that have the most beautiful views. Fortunately, it's already very dark and you can't see anything, so I'll promise I'll show it to you in the morning, first thing. But now let's finish off the day with a little more comments from my side, and let's get inside. And this is the part that is very hard to explain in a presentation or a proposal. These suppliers are not found on Google. They're not found on trade platforms.
firms. They are found through relationships. You need to be on the ground. You need to sit with them, to build trust, to understand how they think. Only then are they willing to meet you halfway and comply with all technical, certification, and export requirements. And that is exactly where deep local presence and cultural understanding really matter. When companies work with us, they do not need to figure out how to approach Ukraine, how to speak to suppliers, or how to align expectations. We have already done that for years, and that is what turns a cost-efficient supplier into a reliable, long-term trade partner.
So let me briefly wrap this up. I'm already at the Dortmund airport, heading back to our headquarters in Bulgaria. Here in Germany, we visited one of our clients in the energy sector, where we delivered special surface treatment material. For 2 days, our Gatsky technical specialists were on site, attending the manufacturing process, inspecting the application, and working directly with the client's team. The initial result was a solid 7 out of 10, and the client was already satisfied. So we pushed this to a full 10. We took samples from the factory, we'll run laboratory tests back in Ukraine, and soon present additional material options that best meet their requirements. Unfortunately, I cannot always show the client, the supplier, or what's happening inside the factory. That's simply due to confidentiality and data protection rules. I hope you guys understand. But I'll always try to give you as much insight as possible into how we work and how this approach could benefit your company as well. This is what we do. Raw, unfiltered. Next week I'll be heading to Ukraine, and that's exactly what you'll see in the next video. So thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.